but alone. Boo doo 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 boo. Boo. Pew. 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 Okay. We are now live. I'm not gonna lie, everybody. I'm tired. I started technical college last week Monday. And I work. And so I'm very tired, but I still want to stream. So here we are. And also, I have like stuff I still need to get done. So I might like interrupt stream to do something real quick. But I wanted to at least stream because it has been a bit. And I really want to get through the story mode of this game. So we're gonna stream it. Oh my god. I'm sorry about the yawns. Honestly, this might just be an hour stream. And I end at 9. We'll see how I feel in an hour. Oh, it's not looking good already. Oh no. But I think we're gonna do runecraft here. Purgation. Let's do it.
These 8 wills, these disturbers of serenity. Miserable, wretched. Their purgation would be simple. Wills, emotions. Purgation is the ruler with a will. It shall be done. Unto the wretched vessel, its will and its emotion shall be revealed to purgation.
Sure. Whatever that means. New Mahal. Alright. So I've seen Natura runecraft before. There's chess. Yeah, I think chess is the only fun runecraft deck I see here. Nothing else sounds interesting. I don't really want to play Earthright.
Where am I? Have I arrived?
Hey! Hey, you!
Huh? Who are you?
Not all flowers grow in this world. Some grow beyond the blue, and I am one such flower. Gaze upon me in awe and reverence, for I am... I'm tired of this. Who are you supposed to be?
No, who are you?
I've just made a hypothesis. I'll do you a favor and reveal it.
Huh?
You've come here from another dimension, or another world, or whatever you want to call it. Here are the 3 bases for my conjecture. First, there's your appearance. A single glance reveals that you're not from Isunia. There's also no way that I could be unacquainted with someone of your social class, which is evidenced by the quality of the cloth and adornments that you're using. But the way you act is downright bizarre. And more than anything else, that spell, or should I say technique or method, I've never seen anything quite like it. But at any rate, it's what brought you here. To think there could be a type of magic I don't know? How preposterous! An uncommon appearance, incomprehensible behavior, and an impossible means of movement. My conclusion is, therefore, that you do not live in this world or dimension. Am I incorrect?
Who is this girl supposed to be? No sooner does she fall from the sky than she starts bending my ear.
Silence is the beginning of affirmation.
Who on earth are you?
Why are you asking me a second time? There's a way that things are done, and now it's time to exchange names.
Ah, I see.
My name is Eleanor Gloria. I am the Marshal of the Magus Covenant, and the greatest mage in all Isunia. Who are you?
I'm Isabel.
Compared with my introduction, yours has a pronounced dearth of information. Is this your first time introducing yourself to another person? Or perhaps in your world, this is simply the way that things are done. In that case, I too will...
I'm a palatial mage. I'm from another world, just as you said.
I figured as much, since I'm typically correct. Next then, allow me to conduct an experiment based on my hypothesis.
Does that girl really believe that I'm from another world? I can't say I understand her, but this works well enough. Do you know of Nexus? I'm pursuing her.
What a handful you are. Did I not just tell you that there's a way things are done?
What's the meaning of this?
I don't believe in gods, but if I were to make a rhetorical flight of fancy, I'd say that it's a heavenly blessing to be able to experience another world's magic. A one-of-a-kind opportunity, so to speak. You seem capable of using magical powers whose character is similar to ours, though not wholly identical. What do you use as a catalyst, and what do you cast? This is terribly fun.
Why all of this so suddenly?
Heaven doesn't send a signal before it sends a blessing. This shouldn't be so bad from your perspective anyway, seeing as how my magic's this world's best. I'm a worthy flower indeed.
What a interesting character. Ooh, Karakuri Servant. That would be a Runecraft card. That makes sense.
Why all of this so suddenly?
I am the Cosmic Flower.
Counter magic. We have Métis and Rook. This hand seems fine.
I'll display my incomparable worth.
Draw 2 and pass.
I'll teach you real quick.
Draw 1. Métis probably safe to play on this turn, yeah? Yeah. Unless she has a 3 or lower cost spell that can clear Métis, which isn't out of a possibility.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable! Back on your jiffy. Toodles. I'll teach you real quick.
Wow, that card's really strong. Play Magical Strategy.
The cards will guide you. Back on your jiffy. Toodles.
Thank you, Card Seer.
Let our paths cross again.
Unbelievable!
I guess I could have evolved this guy. flame destroyer is scary.
Immense experiment. Cards, heed my will.
Oh, thank you for putting Métis back in my hand.
Share my wisdom.
Oh, this card just came out in Evolve. What's up, Mysteria?
For those who cast in my name.
Card powers activate.
Draw. Play Métis. Then we'll play Magical Strategy.
So it was you, after all.
You're done for.
Think we're good.
Let me share my wisdom.
Fire magic? You.
So it was you, after all.
Let's see.
With a twirl of my staff, a miracle is born.
Nice.
Cards, heed my will.
It won't be long now.
Okay. Oh, Mystic King.
Lightning storm. Unbelievable.
Ride the wave!
Face me.
It's so hard keeping up with the trends.
Card powers activate.
Ready for a miracle?
I'm shocked.
My masterpiece is complete.
Cards, heed my will.
Lol.
Watch these illusions.
Ah, but you fool! My boss card is alive.
You're certainly an interesting
Boom. All right.
Who is this girl?
Oof.
This girl is incredible. How can she draw so much power simply by reading a grimoire? And this magic of hers seems to be interfering with gravity. All that by herself without even voicing a single spell.
All right, I think I've got it. Allow me to summarize. Your magic is fascinating. You inhale magic from the air, relay it through your body, and then form magic circles, whereupon your magic circles calculate the output and activate. That much I understand, but nothing any deeper is clear. And that's why it's fascinating. To be frank, I'm flabbergasted. To think that there is actually a form of magic that surpasses my understanding. However, the most fascinating thing of all is you yourself. You were immediately able to grasp my magic and then resist. Given a few seconds, you'd likely have broken my gravity, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking that far ahead, but...
Perhaps fascinating isn't the most fitting expression, because my impartial interest is turning to goodwill.
Huh?
Isabel, you must join the Magus Covenant. We welcome you. You're likely unable to understand, but membership in our guild is a supreme honor. Once you've understood, you'll thank me. Now come on!
Oh, wait! Don't pull! Where are we going?
Where else? No matter how great your power might be, you don't know everything about this world. I'll show you around. Come on, this way.
Stop pulling!
We must hurry, Isabel. Today is sure to be an especially busy day.
Interesting. Upside down. We're just gonna keep playing chess because I know how to play it.
Isabel, I have very little interest in phenomena that have already been explained. I'm therefore going to proceed with a summary explanation. You have set foot in the capital of the land of Isunia. I doubt that facts such as its population or area are of interest to you, so allow me to focus on the most pronounced characteristics. First, the canals. These have been dug all throughout the capital, and they serve as our primary means of transportation. The water in the canals also contains a slight amount of magic. Look!
You're right. It's glimmering.
It's this magic that allowed Isunia to outcompete the other lands. Isunia's waters are, in a manner of speaking, the land's circulatory system. Next, the guilds. Isabel, is the land you were in before a monarchy?
Yes, the state was ruled by one person.
Isunia is a rather different sort of place. The ruler here is not a single person, but rather 5 guilds.
Guilds? As in professional organizations?
Yes, that sort of thing. I'll spare you the details. All you need to remember now is the Magus Covenant, the guild that I am in charge of.
The Magus Covenant?
Yes, our guild conducts research day in and day out. It's a truly wonderful thing. Magic wielders, be noble is our motto.
Oh, so you're working for the progress of this land?
No, that's not it. This land's progress doesn't interest me at all.
What? But this guild is ruling the land, isn't it?
I was simply able to find my place at the top on account of having power. This land couldn't mean less to me.
Then what is it you're doing?
Research, naturally. Our mission is to refine our interests with knowledge and carry out our moral duties. Politics and governance are jobs for the people.
I see. There seems to be something honest in the way that she only thinks about herself. It's a bit frightening, but...
Is that anything to be surprised about? Your magic has a scent reminiscent of my own.
You're right. It shouldn't be a surprise. I did everything possible to bring Kyle back to life. Threw everything away. Friends didn't matter to me, and neither did the crown.
My explanation is now complete. Do you have any questions?
Questions? Well... Ah! What is that?
Is that supposed to be one of your questions?
Just answer me.
That's a pseudo-organism, typically referred to as a magical life form. Its body is made by mixing the water of Asunia with mystical twigs, pure silver, and honey, and then instilling the mixture with magic.
You're certainly knowledgeable. Is that to say that these magical life forms are common in this town?
It's not as if they're always here. It's only when we conduct experiments and aren't able to obtain the desired results that they appear. One might call them badges of failure. Accordingly, their lives are ephemeral things of just a few hours long. If we were to find specimens that could abide for longer, we might be able to develop them, but alas.
Ah, it's coming this way!
Magical life forms want life energy. It's perhaps only natural that they attack other living things in order to absorb them.
Only natural? What are you saying?
Even if it does succeed in absorbing you, you'll merely feel tired for a bit. There's no real harm. They're very sticky though, and I rather dislike that. I'm therefore going to prepare for attack. What about you?
Me? What do you think?
Okay, so that's what they are, huh? Crazy. Weird.
What's going on?
Well, let's take out the bubble thing. Card Seer is good, but not on turn 1. But we don't really have to play on turn 1. Milady's good. Ooh, what's this? What's the spell? That's not a bad spell, but it's not really that useful at the moment. Double Card Seer. We can pass. Portal Craft. Not what I expected. Oh, baby, a triple.
Unbelievable!
Draw.
The forest is with me.
Oh no. Oh, that's good.
The cards will guide you. The cards will guide you. Sorry, guys.
Okay. There we go.
As master wishes.
I'm just a little
Leaf
bit
Man. Yo, Leaf Man, let's go.
Relinquish your life to master.
Let our paths cross again.
Yo, Leaf Man. Pog.
My masterpiece is complete.
That was a good draw.
You're
Shinka!
done for.
Magikaru!
What a relief.
Cards, heed my will.
Okay. Oh, Kami. Puppet. Kami gains an attack. And he plays another puppet. Kami gains another attack. Clears that. Plays another puppet. Okami gains another attack. Clears her. Spell boosts the cards in my hand. Plays another puppet. Sylvan Justice to clear.
Paths cross again.
Okay, what a combo. Magical Rook is a very good draw here, so we're gonna play him again. Play Magikaru Duke. And then we'll play Chakram Wizard.
Fire magic? You.
Go ahead, opponent. Mystic King is at 5 play point cost.
You know my master?
Hey, let's play.
Life is so filthy.
Shinka, Cruel Puppet Master.
My face! It's so hard keeping up with the trends.
Okay. Now,
Master.
I play Mystic King. Boom. God, that's so fun.
What do you know?
Play Magical Strategy. Get through my row of pawns, fool. I know you only have 2 puppets in your hand. Oh, never mind, you have 3 in your hand. Wow. Unfortunately for you, I win.
It won't be long now.
Go, Mystic King. The Mystical King has won.
A magical life form.
All right.
That one seems more vigorous than previous specimens. Yes, my apprentices and guild are great indeed. Even as they stand at the world's apex, they continue to grow.
I don't want to make assumptions, but you make it sound as if that creature is your work.
Of course not. If I were to make it, it wouldn't have turned out like that.
Oh?
It's the product of my apprentices.
Isn't that the same thing? So the purpose of your guild is to create monsters?
Of course not. The perfection of pseudo-organisms is but one of our many plans.
Huh.
The Magus Covenant's purpose, no, I should say my purpose, is to turn the world upside down.
Turn the world upside down?
Okay.
To transform mysteries into masteries, and the impossible to the possible.
I see.
And why is that what you want?
That's just the way I was born.
Huh.
Okay.
Why? This girl is talking madness, and yet for some reason I find myself drawn into her eyes.
Isabel, you have one too, don't you? Some sort of goal?
Well, yes. I have a goal of sorts too. No, I should say I had one. Now I'm not so sure.
Then it would suit us to work together. To fulfill our goals and to find new goals. You're sure to grow at any rate. And above all, you entertain me. I'll never have another chance to meet a mage from another world. I can't allow this opportunity to slip away.
So you mean to say that you'd like to use me as an instrument in your experiments?
I meant to communicate that in a roundabout way.
Then you did a terrible job.
That's what I get for stepping out of my comfort zone.
I don't know whether she can be trusted. She might even get in my way. But there's no denying this girl's power. And then there's what she says. Turn the world upside down. If she were to do that, then Kyle and I would...
Eleanor, we have a problem on our hands.
Is it them?
Yes, ma'am. Due to some carelessness on our part.
Failure is one of experimentation's many children. What need is there to apologize? I'll go see things for myself.
I beg your pardon.
What is it now? I'm going to step away for a bit, Isabel.
That's fine.
Curious what's going on? It's just taking care of the everyday stuff, the nuts and bolts. I've already committed the scent of your magic to memory, so feel free to wander anywhere in the capital. I'll return soon.
Okay.
That girl is quite the little cyclone. I came
for
here to
sure.
find Nexus. That was my little goal. But Eleanor Gloria, the Magus Covenant. If they can really turn the world upside down, then maybe there's a chance they could do something for Kyle.
Oh, girly. But is that what Kyle would want? Right? Like, I know you miss him. I get it, but come on.
She said that I could go anywhere, but I have nowhere to go. I have no idea what to do.
Oh, hey, Luna.
You're weird.
Luna!
It's you.
Luna, you're here in this world too. Come to think of it, it was a bit odd that none of the others were here. We did all leap to this world together.
Yes, as long as nothing interferes. Let's go.
Could something really have interfered?
I've gotta go.
Wait, Luna! Where is it you're going?
All there is this guy, so I'm going with him.
Luna, you don't just go with random people. Girl, you need a chaperone.
He looks harmless enough, but for some reason something doesn't feel right. Luna, you should come with me then. That way... Ah! What was that? Did he cast some sort of magic? It didn't seem like that. No. If I don't put up a fight, he'll stomp all over me. Are we going to do this?
Might as well. See, I just woke up, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it easy on you.
No, please stop. She's my...
Stand back, Luna. I can just tell that he's dangerous. So this is what I have to do.
No, please stop. Don't fight.
Who are we fighting? Please don't let it be Luna. I don't want to fight Luna. Luna's my favorite. Fuck. No, I don't want to fight Luna.
It's not a bad guy.
She's precious little bean. Not the precious bean. Oh, I'm gonna play nothing for the first 2 turns. That's not very good. Yeah.
Show me your dead.
Make your offer to the Reaper.
Okay. This is a rough matchup for this deck on the grounds that I'm trying to clear the board with my magical pawns and make them die, but by doing that I'm filling the graveyard with cards for necromancy and giving her burial targets, so that's not exactly where I want to be.
Cards, heed my will.
May death be majestic.
Right,
The king of the dead will curse all.
Card powers activate.
Card powers activate. Draw. Magical strategy is good.
You're done for.
Death is nothing to
Okay. Not exactly
so
great, but it's not terrible. Matey, and we can play Rook, and Rook's gonna get us 2, and then Matey's gonna give us that, and then we can Shinka him, and that gives us a play point back. Then we crash these 2, and then we play Magical Strategy, and then that gives us 2. Okay.
Big souls, they're where it's at.
Okay, we have everything we need online now. Okay, she's out of play
I only care about the
points.
big ones.
contain thy lies.
Okay.
I'm full. Cards, heed my will.
God, we have too many cards in hand.
Fire magic? You.
Hey, that hurts! No!
And then we can go like maybe hit face. And then we have too many play points. This draws me 2.
This little dude's really shy.
Bye, matey.
I'll show you.
Orator
You're
of
just the same now
Bones.
that you're bones.
It's so hard keeping up with the
Okay.
trends.
So what we do here is we
Face me.
crash,
Card powers activate.
and then for 3 play points, we play the king! Checkmate.
There you go. Ow! You're mean.
This deck is silly.
Take your offer to the Reaper.
Show me your death.
Offer your life.
I'll offer your life. Bye-bye.
Stop
I'm sorry, Luna. My deck is too overpowered. Red
The power
yours.
to bind the dead.
Oof.
Luna, stay out of the way. That man is dangerous. But try this on for size. Ugh. Who is this man? No matter how much I throw at him, he just won't go down. He doesn't even have a scratch.
Your magic's not from this world. You must be the same as Luna.
You're through.
So you weren't trying to challenge me then. Sorry about that.
You're kidding. I was hitting you with everything that I had.
You want to come along?
And where do you suggest we go?
That, I haven't decided.
I'm afraid I have to say no then.
All right. Well, take care then.
Luna, do you really have to stay together with that person?
I don't know.
He's just really nice.
I know I shouldn't be worrying about Luna, but still.
So you weren't trying to challenge me then. Sorry about that.
He's not a human. He's some sort of monster. I've never seen anything like it before. Eleanor Gloria, that man. They're the people that make up this other world. If I were able to have even a fraction of their power, then... Kyle, can I still wish for you?
Girl. Stop. This is only hurting you. Thinking like this. Alright. No battle this time.
How long is she going to?
My
There
poor
she is.
sense of time is one of my few faults. I owe you an apology, Isabel.
Ah! Don't just pop out in front of me like that!
That, Isabel, is what I should be saying to you.
What?
This teleportation technique utilizes the magic that cycles through Isunia's ley lines, and the magic that circles through its canals. The departure points and arrival points are therefore fixed. One might call them gondolas. In other words, my movement was not mere happenstance, but rather an inevitability. That was not the case for you, though. Your movement was happenstance through and through. That's why you struck my interest and drew me here from beyond the heavens.
That wasn't my magic. It was something else.
My analysis of that matter is already complete. When we fought just a bit ago, I came to an ample understanding of your magic's character.
Ah, I see.
Let's put that aside, though. The thing that's demanded of us now is speed. Only rapid action is able to open new paths into the future. Let's get going.
Going? You mean go to your guild?
Yes. This more or less amounts to an order, but it's also a certain sort of proposition. I say that because the topic of conversation would benefit you greatly.
How can you say that sort of thing?
Because you're a mage. Every mage is driven by something, and every mage is searching for something. The Magus Covenant is able to provide a proper outlet for that drive and that search.
Let me ask you then.
Yes?
Are you able to bring the dead back to life? Not as spirits or as undead, but fully back to life. Can you do that?
What do you consider full? The recreation of all constituent elements without a single one missing? Would it be enough to simply have the full soul or the flesh?
The soul. I should be able to create some sort of flesh to serve as a vessel. If we were able to summon his soul without causing it to deteriorate.
So to recapitulate, we'd like to enclose a person's soul in a medium highly reminiscent of that person without causing any deterioration to the soul. That is a serious challenge.
That's correct. I've attempted necromancy plenty of times, but all that came of it were specters with a passing resemblance to Kyle.
It's likely that you were unable to draw the correct soul close to you. They are extremely difficult to work with. Even I'm unable to bind the soul of a specific person to a specific place. However, let me summarize. If it's not a perfect recreation of the flesh that you demand, there should be no limit to the possibilities. For instance, rather than dominating the soul as a necromancer, one might offer a dance as a shaman. That might also draw the soul near, not all at once, but piece by piece.
You're right. If we were to try that...
Isabel, Nay, we make the impossible possible. The instant that you met me, Eleanor Gloria, the impossible became possible.
All right. Thank you.
There's no need for expressions of gratitude, for we certainly both stand to gain something from this arrangement. What should we do then? I'd like your input.
If I were to say no, you'd just take me along anyway, wouldn't you?
Of course. I can put out 1, perhaps 2,000 times the magic you can.
Well, I'm not going to say no. I agree to go.
That's a very convoluted way to put things. Now let's proceed.
If I'm able to steal even a bit of her extraordinary magical power, I might be able to see Kyle again. I thought that I should give up. But if there's even the littlest bit of hope, I don't want to let it slip away.
Okay, girl.
Yes. There was one thing that I almost forgot to say. Welcome, Isabel. This is Isunia, home of shimmering dew and guilds. This cosmic flower will serve as your guide.
Neat. Friendship. I didn't even... I had something covering the chat. I didn't even know somebody was in there. Hello. My bad. I think you were covered by
Isabel,
Discord.
I've noticed some exhaustion in your magic. Why might that be? Did something happen while I was away?
I'm not quite sure how to explain, but this odd man appeared and I fought him.
Odd man?
Yes, there was something gloomy about him, and he had a sort of monstrous presence.
Ah, that must be Nicola Adele.
You know him then?
He's known to all. That man is worthy of being named in the same breath as the Magus Covenant. Here, to the left, Isabel.
Got it. In that case, he must be a guild leader too.
That's correct. Our tastes, however, are a bit different. The Order of Bladewrights has several hundred members and Escamali, 50. The membership numbers of Counter Solari are unknown, and the Magus Covenant is composed of 30-some members. The Forbidden Guild Nicola Adele, on the other hand, is made up of but a single person. That is to say that he is the guild marshal and the very guild itself.
Is that even possible?
Certainly it seems ridiculous, but there's no denying that it's fact. His single-handed power is comparable to that of any of the other 4 guilds. That means, however, that my interest in you grows only greater. To think that you could fight against Nicola Adele without suffering any serious wounds.
He didn't seem to be very passionate.
That's how he always is. He is uncombative, and yet he destroys. It's for that reason that he's referred to as forbidden, as the one who must not be disturbed.
Oh, a magical life form.
You're quick on the uptake. This is yet another piece of the Magus Covenant's wisdom, but there's no reason for concern. This beast wouldn't simply go on a rampage for no reason. I'm back, and I have a guest. Prepare to welcome her.
Welcome back, Eleanor. The preparations are already complete.
Very well. Do you dislike tea, Isabel? It's not as if it makes a difference if you do, but nonetheless.
You don't need to ask then. Tea will be fine.
Point taken. I will accompany the guest. The rest I'll leave to you.
Very well, ma'am. Please, make yourself at home. We will be proceeding with the magical experiments.
This lab is huge, but it's so well put together. Almost everything here seems new.
A messy environment causes needless delays with the experiments. Only in the proper soil can the flowers of research bloom. Please have a seat there.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sugar?
I'm fine.
There's no need to hold back. Sprinkle it in and gulp it up.
This sugar is all stuck together.
You're certainly very picky. Allow me to ask you once again, Isabel, how you came to this world. The Keeper Nexus, and a world put to sleep.
In order to revive our world, we hunted down Nexus and jumped to this world.
So, is Nexus here? No, there's no way that she could be. According to what you've said, Nexus is incapable of disguising herself as a common person.
Yes, unless, that is, she has some sort of power that we don't know about.
Then perhaps you should jump to the next world. You don't have any use for this one.
That's not exactly right. It seems that there are lessons for me to learn here, and I still haven't managed to reunite with the others.
You all wanted to cross together even though your goals and ideas were different?
About that.
What name did you have for that again? Friendship. Oh, or was it trust? It seems like an inefficient way of doing things. To meet me at a time such as this was truly a stroke of good fortune for you. If that bunch had picked you up, you'd be in no position to be thinking about Nexus now.
What are you talking about?
The drums of war have been beating in this land of late. If you'd joined any guild other than the Magus Covenant, you'd have been swept up into combat.
War? Are you shipping out again, Kyle? It's dangerous. You could die.
Sorry, Isabel, but my comrades are fighting out there. I need to be there with them.
Why? What for?
It's hard to say, but the preparations are already underway. Fortunately, we're not involved, so there's nothing to concern yourself with.
I beg your pardon for the intrusion. We have a visitor, Eleanor. How would you like me to proceed?
Who is it? Escamali?
Precisely.
Let them in. The guest and I will take care of them.
I come to you as the scales of balance. I do hope you're well, Eleanor Gloria.
Unfortunately, you've ruined my mood at this very moment.
I'm here on an investigation initiated by the Order of Blade Rights. Please, allow me to ask you 2 or 3 questions.
No. As you can see, I'm in the middle of tea. If there's something you'd like to ask, Isabel will answer you.
Me?
Yeah, but keep quiet and answer him with magic.
I don't have any intention to fight.
Very well. Let the inquiry begin.
Huh?
I saw what you were capable of doing. But I need some sort of objective proof. And besides, I'm enjoying my tea. This is you, Isabel.
Really now? If I do this, it'll be enough, right?
Yes, that's all you need to do. Seeing that you're now a member of the Magus Covenant, I hope that you won't embarrass us in battle.
What the heck? This girl's whack. Well,
so
let's
pushy.
slap him into the
Allow me to ask
dust.
you some questions.
Sometimes it feels like this deck draws too many cards. Go ahead, opponent.
For the balance of Isunia.
Magical strategy. Havencraft? Yes.
The cards will guide you.
With a twirl of my staff, a miracle is born.
Alright. Look at me drawing cards.
Stay nice and calm, okay?
Pinion prayer.
Maybe this would work.
Clappity clappity!
Clappity clappity.
Oh, enough! I
My masterpiece is complete.
Alright, go ahead, opponent.
For my friends,
Tenko.
whatever it takes.
She's
How are
cute.
you finding this?
Ball!
Now this is exciting. You're fine now.
Contain thy lies.
Okay.
Cards, heed my will. You're done for.
Ready for a miracle? Wait, is it over already?
Where paths cross again.
Farewell then, friends.
Caca.
Well, within you.
I am the
Octo
world's
Bishop.
first one.
Troubling indeed.
Penard arms, they are my dear.
Better be store.
Activate. No.
Wake up.
Okay. So I'm gonna go Métis. And then we're gonna play the magical strategy. And then Métis gonna summon a thing, and then we're gonna go Bing Bang. And then we're going to Shinka.
It won't be long now.
Play the pawn. Which gives me that, and then we go this here.
Malice will never
And then I play this. Perfect.
Oh my. Welcome. What is your joy?
Mystic King! Alright. Uh-huh. Yup.
Look at you.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Yup. Yeah.
How troubling.
Well, that was easy. Yeah.
Had enough yet?
I do think, unfortunately, today's gonna be just an hour stream. I'm tired.
This battle's over. I don't know what you're thinking, but it's time to quit.
You're right. But I don't know how I'm going to face Marlone after this.
Tell him that we're not responsible, and neither are the Order of Blade Rights. It was all a simple accident. If there's a price that must be paid for the accident, the Magus Covenant will pay in the form of a donation.
All right. In that case, there's no issue.
Now scram.
Yes, I shall. I'll smooth things out with the Order of Blade Right, so you needn't worry.
My oh my, they never just get to the point.
Who was that anyway?
Oh, it was Escamali. They're the mediators and liaisons for guilds. Conflicts between guilds are controlled and managed by Escamali, at least on the surface. As a matter of fact, they're not much more than extortionists. When anything happens, they look for someone to take responsibility and then demand a donation to pay for the loss. Things are set up so that the more conflicts there are between guilds, the richer they get. They're an irritating bunch who like to call themselves the Guild of Regulation.
Then why did you make me fight that man? Wouldn't it have been better to make me slip him some money and send him off? Did you really want to judge my power in action?
That's one part of it, but it isn't everything. I wanted to give him some sort of excuse to leave. At least on the surface, they're in charge. He encountered our resistance and was forced to settle things with a fine. That's the way they have to do things in order to make money.
I see. They're very crafty.
Well, every guild has its own way of looking at things.
Is that why these conflicts happen?
Like I said earlier, you don't need to worry. The Magus Covenant doesn't get involved in any of that. Let those dodos battle amongst themselves.
Eleanor, it seems there's a bit of an issue with our magical experiment.
Did something arise during the magical conversion process?
Yes. Please excuse me for disturbing you during your meeting with the guest.
No, things have happened just as they should. The responsibility is mine. Please excuse me, Isabel, but I have to leave for a moment.
That's no problem.
You should take a look around the laboratory. Feel free to play with anything lying around. See you then.
A look around the lab. Ugh, what an awful tale. I've come to another world, been separated from my companions, and almost lost my will to live. Grimoires, elixirs, and experimental implements. My curiosity's killing me. Well, I did get permission. I'm going to investigate a bit until she gets back.
You do you, Isabel. And I will resume next time. And maybe next time I won't be so sleepy. But thanks to everyone who stopped by. I'll catch you around. I'll try and stream as consistently as I can around, you know, work and school. But it's gonna be rough until my schooling's over, so we'll see. Bye.